up, Leo? This is going to be a love forecast for the second half of February. This is for my Leo Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a like, throw me a comment, share. It does help out my channel. If you're new here, I do put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I also offer personal readings. All the info for that's in the description box of the video. There is a bit of a wait for a reading with me, so if you would like to explore your options, I have put a link to Mystic Sense in the description box as well, which is an awesome company that will offer you access to lots of amazing psychics and readers located all over the world. And if you go through the link I've provided, they're going to give you your first 5-minute reading free. So check them out if you want to. And otherwise, if you want to follow me on TikTok or Instagram, I've put the links to those in the description box as well. So let's get into it, Leo. I'm doing the person on your mind. How do they feel about you? Then how do you feel about them? And then the projected outcome for the second half of February, bearing in mind that outcomes can do and will shift for you depending on your actions, inactions, reactions, your core beliefs and assumptions. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, then please do go look into the law of assumption. This is just a reading on one timeline and one version of a connection that you've manifested from where you're at out of infinite versions. And so everything on the outside can shift for you should you want it to. Anything can be tweaked. It just starts with you, and everything is manifested from your state. So please do go and have a look into the law. All right, let's have a look. The person on Leo's mind, how do they feel about Leo? Well, I definitely saw a Knight of Wands. So a lot of passion, but there seems to be some hurt feelings. 3 of Swords, okay? And Knight of Wands can be a bit stop-start, and Page of Wands. So maybe this is a lot of flirtation, but maybe a bit in, out, hot and cold. I mean, I just saw the Queen of Wands energy, a lot of attraction between you and this person, Leo. So let's see. Page of Swords. How do they feel about you, Leo? Manifesting. 9 of Swords in the reverse. They're trying to get past some level of anxiety, and there's a lot of this observation energy. Maybe you're mutually observing each other, and they're manifesting you, but there's a Queen of Swords in the reverse and a 6 of Cups in the reverse. So Leo, there seems to be something here that needs to be maybe reconciled between you and this person, and maybe they're not sure if it can be reconciled. 6 of Cups, I mean 10 of Swords here is in the reverse, so they're trying to get over some pain. I mean, it's also possible, Leo, that this person's manifesting you, they're watching you. I was picking up a lot of that passion and chemistry, but maybe you and this person have not committed to one another because there's a lot of this 6 of Cups in the reverse, and I've got a Queen of Swords in the reverse. It could be another Queen. Leo, that's in the mix. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Maybe this person's trying to get over some kind of a bad ending, like a painful ending with someone else. And Queen of Swords in the reverse is a harsh energy, so this could be an influence in this situation. Let me have a look at this. 9 of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, they're trying to get over some kind of a level of stress. I mean, the 4 of Cups here, you know, Leo, part of it also could be them feeling they have to kind of process something with the past because they're not sure. 4 of Cups is like rejection issues, so maybe they're not sure if you really want to take what they have to offer, or they have a sense that the fact that maybe things are just a bit in and out or on and off is leading to a feeling of maybe you feeling not very like fulfilled, okay? I mean, because the 6 of Cups and the 6 of Wands and the 9 of Cups and the Ace of Wands and the Judgment card does tell me that they want success with you. So far, I think 9 of Cups, reinforcing all that Wands energy I saw at the beginning. It's like they've had a lot of fun with you, Leo. Maybe like drinks and going out and pleasure. And there's a lot of chemistry here, but perhaps like, you know, they want to resurrect this and in a different way. I mean, there could have been actually, Leo, for the, you know, between the two of you, there could have been something that felt like a betrayal if there was third-party energy or has been third-party energy around. But they seem to want to have a second chance or resurrect this. Let me see about this 4 of Cups. Yeah, there's a 7 of Swords. So I do think, Leo, and then the Queen of Wands. There you are. They're very attracted to you. I do feel like, you know, it's been more attraction and chemistry than it has been maybe solid commitment. And I do think 7 of Swords, maybe there's been a bit of, I mean, that is sneakiness kind of energy, guys. But don't take a story that's not yours. If it doesn't have to be lying or cheating, but for some of you, yeah, something has been a bit like sneaky. And for others of you, this is sort of like Seven of Swords. There's just been kind of a bit of an avoidance. Like there's just been a lot of passion and chemistry, because this person's like, there's past issues that haven't been released, right? Or a past person. I mean, there's Four of Swords here. So Four of Swords, things are being processed right now. I mean, Leo, again, like how does this person feel about you? So they could feel like a lot of pleasure and fun with you. Maybe they have anxiety because they don't feel like you're being upfront or you've been upfront. Do you know what I'm saying? Seven of Swords, trust issues. Six of Swords is in the reverse. So, you know, if you are on a break from this person, Four of Swords, this person, Six of Swords in the reverse, they're wanting to return. They haven't like moved on, and definitely analysis energy and trying to manifest a new start with you or resurrection. Why do we have that Seven of Swords? Ace of Cups in the reverse. Let's see. And Knight of Wands had to come out. So there's something here like, you know, Leo, Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Perhaps like, you know, there's been something that's definitely happened between the two of you, because Knight of Wands, lots of passion, but then Six of Pentacles in the reverse is that feeling of things not being very reciprocal, or like one person pouring in more, and that's led to a feeling of Ace of Cups in the reverse, like the love has been lost or something. So Leo, either you've pulled your energy away from this person, or there's a sense of betrayal or sneakiness going on here that led to an end. But then this person has passion and wants a new start. Okay, as I said that, I mean, there was a Tower card. So there's been some kind of a Tower moment between you and this person, and things are on pause. Now they want to get past like the end or this level of betrayal or whatever it is, and they want to give things another go. They're still passionate about you. Knight of Wands. I mean, you could be getting communication or communicating with this person, and definitely passion. I don't know, Leo. I mean, Tower card is shake-ups. So Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. There's an issue here around someone not being like totally available. So either that's emotionally available, or like you're dealing with a situation where someone has not, or when you come together with this person, they had not like closed something else out, or there was another party in the mix, but looks like a lot of pleasure between you and this person. Okay. Now this story is not for everyone, guys. So don't take it if it's not for you. But the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, something has led to a crumbling. So I don't know, maybe someone was called out for not being totally honest. As I said, that King of Swords is in the reverse here. So there's something that was not maybe honest. King and Queen of Swords in the reverse also tells me that there could be a pair that are now like separating or separated. And perhaps that's why, you know, there's a sense of wanting a resurrection in this situation. Do you feel me, Leo? Scorpio energy. We've got double Scorpio energy with the Judgment card, and then we've got Virgo, Gemini with the Magician. Let me look at you, and then let me just get some cards for like what action this person's going to take. Yeah, let me just have a look. Sorry if I'm jumping around, guys. It's been quite a long day. Seven of Cups, and I'm also picking up a lot of confusion, and Seven of Cups is confusion, right? Like this feels a little bit confusing, or there's something involving choices or options. I mean, Leo, it could be you that had something else going on, or this person, or maybe both of you, Leo, like had something else going on, but there's a lot of passion between the two of you, right? Or there was just mixed signals or something going on here. Seven of Cups. Also could be a lot of fantasy, Seven of Cups, and there's a lot of attraction between you and this person. Five of Wands, conflict, competition, outside energies impacting on this situation. How does Leo feel about this person? I mean, there's the comeback round, Leo. So, I don't know. How does Leo feel about this person? Hanged Man. Like, things are a bit on pause. Let's see. Emperor card. Could be dealing with a situation involving like a husband or a father figure. And then devil, that can be temptation. Or like there could be toxic exes in the mix or something like that, guys. I mean, someone was just like maybe not totally available, but again, that can be like Seven of Swords can be avoidance because maybe it was more sex and someone that wasn't really pouring in Six of Pentacles into the situation because like unprocessed stuff or still dealing with a divorce or something like that. I don't know. Knight of Swords. So how do you feel about this person, Leo? King of Pentacles, Eight of Wands in the reverse. Maybe you cease communication with this person for now. There's been harshness or erratic energy, Knight of Swords, or reactivity. Could be something to do with commitments or loyalty here, King of Pentacles. Knight of Wands, Leo. You both have the Knight of Wands in the upright, but you're still attracted to this person. Yeah, and then we've got Two of Wands, but it's in the reverse, and you both have, Leo, I think we had the Six of Swords in the reverse, didn't we? Yes, we did. Guys, see, I always remember, even though I might be a bit messy, Six of Swords in the reverse, Six of Swords in reverse from another deck, and Four of Cups in the upright, and Four of Cups in the upright. So what do we have? We have a situation where it looks like there's no plan, but there's still passion, or there's indecision about the way forward, but there's still passion. Ceased communication because of maybe some erratic cutting off or harshness or reactivity, because of a lack of fulfillment or a rejection issue. Now, you both feel that way, so this is like a mirror situation. Now, Leo, you can go and manifest a totally different version of this if you look into the law of assumption, because look, Ace of Pentacles, maybe part of you wants a commitment with this person, okay? And you can have that if you feel like this person isn't choosing you, for example, or you feel like this is messy and complicated in some way. Circumstances don't matter, Leo. You can absolutely go and get a different version of a connection and manifest away any complications. But you're mirroring each other. Like, you both feel the same. You both have Knight of Wands. You both have Four of Cups. So there's this sense of like a lot of attraction, but then not feeling like the other one is taking what you have to offer. Rejection issues. Like with this sort of third party stuff, guys, it just looks to me like it's possible that it's either ending or ended, or it was unprocessed stuff in relation to a third party. Do you know what I mean? And that caused maybe avoidance, Seven of Swords, and not feeling ready to commit. Let me just have a look at this Ace of Pentacles. So, but you're not sure maybe if you want it. I don't know, Leo. I mean, Knight of Wands, Four of Cups, or there's fear of rejection. Let's see about the Ace of Pentacles. Queen of Swords and the Moon. Fear of rejection. I mean, fear is the Moon card. And then we've got Queen of Swords also. It's like, you know, you want to think about what's your truth. Like, do you want it? Do you not want it? That's the Queen of Swords. Also, Queen of Swords energy. I mean, you're trying to use your discernment. There's a part of this is very triggering for you. And also, Leo, I mean, if you're the person that is dealing with also a situation that you're ending or you're involved with, I mean, Queen of Swords and the Moon, this could be like old shadow stuff and fears that's now playing into the current situation where you're feeling like someone is not, you know, there's rejection wound or fears of having a repetition of something that you've had before that feels a bit like harsh or cold. I don't know. Tell me about the Moon, the Hanged Man. You know, this is also like shadow stuff. Not to Freud you guys, but like the Moon is our fears, and it's often how we were nurtured, and this can be like rejection stuff. It's a very harsh energy with the Moon next to it, so it could be like the fear of rejection or a harsh kind of mother figure or something. So mummy issues, because I've got the Devil card. I mean, that could be playing into this situation where, you know, maybe there's a bit of self-sabotage going on. I mean, Seven of Swords. Or maybe there was a lot of self-sabotage and things, that's what caused this like harshness or this triggering, and now things are at a rest state. But that's due to old stories and old limiting beliefs and potentially third-party energy that has been playing into this, but you have the opportunity to resurrect this and do it differently. This person seems to want a second chance, and you still got Star card and Judgment card, so you also want a second chance. Leo, Judgment card's the resurrection, and Star card is about hope and healing. Now, Devil card is our own fears, our limiting beliefs. It's also what's toxic. And Hangman is about releasing what's toxic. So maybe you feel that this person also is keeping you hanging and they need to release what's toxic or what's limiting them or their fears. Now, and then you've both got Six of Pentacles in the reverse. I can't make this up, and I shuffled, okay? There's codependency issues and fears around, you know, perhaps this is activating your rejection wound, and so it's caused hot and cold behavior and erratic behavior. And yet you still have the Knight of Wands with one another, so there's a lot of chemistry. Guys, I mean, Justice card, you want something fair and balanced. Maybe you want to make it right because it looks like you're on pause with this person. Some of you are dealing with a situation where there's marriage and divorce and legal matters in the mix, and like financial codependencies and stuff. And I mean, in this situation, Leo, I'm seeing that you and a person, you might have like a very strong connection and there's a lot of mirroring, okay? So the question is, do you want it or do you not want it? If you want it, you have to manifest it differently. You're going to have to look at recreating the version of the connection and or selecting a new version of this person, because this person is showing up and it's sort of mirroring insecurities connected to a narrative, a self-concept issue that may well have been reinforced in this situation and with other people, right? Or an ex or something like that. So if you have a fear you're not being chosen or you're not enough, or you're having trouble with your communication because of old toxic, you know, shadow stuff, you don't have to wait for this person to heal or show up differently. They want another chance, but you can also reaffirm things. So go and look at some of the coaches online. They're amazing, like Dylan James, Kim Velez, Sammy Ingram. Anyway, there is opportunity here to make things right, Leo. Lots of attraction, chemistry, but there seems to be lots of triggering of fear, but a lot of attraction and desire. The Devil card. Okay, temptation again. So some of you, you've connected with this person and it was like more of an affair thing than it was a commitment. But again, if that's something that's triggering on your side, Leo, that might be connected to a story where you don't feel like you're chosen or you're enough, for example. Or Leo, you know, this person might feel the same way. I don't know, I can't tell who's who in this, but I just can see what the mirror cards are, and there's some kind of a comeback round, an opportunity to do this again, but looks like you don't want to do it the old way. There's Three of Pentacles, like you want cooperation. Some of you are connected to this person through work or your work network, or otherwise this is about like cooperating, getting on the same page. So let me just see what this person, what their intentions are as you move through the second half of February. Did I say the signs? Pisces, I think I said Aquarius, Capricorn. Yeah, family, okay. So this also can be family wounding, but you know, maybe this person potentially sees opportunity with you for something more, right? Let's have a look. Crossroads. Turning point, choices, multiple options, indecisive. So there's been a bit of that back and forth. Okay, maybe they were feeling like you weren't choosing, or Leo, they weren't able to move forward because there was other energy that hadn't been released. Or they feel like, yeah, there's something here about indecisive. You can manifest a version of a person that decides, or you need to decide, and then it will manifest differently. Yeah, exactly. Sorry guys, you know, I know that I'm like sometimes not that articulate, but it is very confusing. I've got mystery, confusing. Okay, and then we've got grass is greener, fear. Okay, jealousy, better option, deserve better. So, okay, Leo, like what's happened is there's a situation that's been manifested, or a version of an attraction, a version of a person that you're attracted to that's mutually attracted to you, but it's reinforcing this kind of fear around not being chosen, not being enough. Okay, now often with third party stories, so for some of you where that resonates, where there's like third party energy and the jealousy stuff, whether it's founded or unfounded, it is coming from a fear of inadequacy, of not being enough. So you can manifest away all that stuff, but it's coming down to fear. But this person is feeling that side. So how does this person feel? What are their intentions? They're feeling that, and potentially you're feeling that, or you were feeling that when this came in. Okay, so you can change it. Look, divine intervention, serendipity, karma, catalyst. I mean, it's a catalyst for change. If you want to work through these fears, it's possibly a catalyst for them to change if they need to let go of some of their fears. Nine of Swords in the reverse, their own anxieties, or let go of something that's not healthy for them, like a third party energy or old stories. Signs and synchronicities. So it seems to be that there's been a lot of signs and synchronicities, and there's some kind of a spiritual connection here. We've got player. So Knight of Wands, maybe you both feel each other as a player because you both don't feel chosen, and there's a ping pong effect there, like avoidant, anxious, fearful, avoidant, whatever the labels are, it doesn't really matter, guys. If you feel this person's the player, you can still, and you do want them, but you want them to change, you can manifest the non-player version if you look into the law of assumption. Or if you, Leo, have been showing up that way because that person, that's how they see it. You know, you have a choice also now, but you're going to have to maybe get over the fear. Maybe that's coming from your avoidance. Do you understand where I'm getting at, guys? Sorry, but I am reading a little bit differently these days because I want to explain to you that actually everything is your creation. Like, you're the operant power. So when things are showing up in a certain way, it's manifested from that place, and you can change it, okay? Oh, all right, Leo. I hope that resonated. I'll get you one romance angel, okay? Yeah, children, your love life is being affected by children. So there could be children in the mix. I did say for some of you, there's like a husband, father figure, mother figure, something like that. Like, you know, King and Queen of Swords, divorce, separation, and that could have been playing into things like toxic exes or toxic current attachments. Or this is like children wounded in a child. I take that as sometimes worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Love yourself first. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. It is safe for you to love. You deserve love. You are lovable. And then I have pay attention to the red flags. Now, guys, let me explain something. The free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. You can say you want to free yourself from this, okay? That's totally fine. But the way that I read this is it's time to take back control. Stop looking at the outside and getting frustrated with the outside. That's triggering, okay? Look at what you want to control. You can control everything with your mind, with your beliefs, okay? The red flags, yes, you get a version of a person that red flag, red flag, red flag. So this is like fear, false evidence appearing real until it manifests, because there's assumptions about how you see yourself and how you see yourself in relation to love or who you love, coming down maybe to childhood stuff, and not feeling safe, for example, okay, which may have been reinforced in a number of relationships, okay? But there's opportunity to rewrite the story now, and if you wanted to, you can manifest a different version of a connection. The worth waiting for, so maybe you have come together with this person and it felt like the timing wasn't right. Maybe they said they weren't ready, or you didn't feel ready, maybe because there was things that needed to be like healed, or people that needed to be cycled out, or whatever. Or you're feeling like in divine timing this could work, but you need to love yourself first. Anyway, Leo, my take on divine timing is I don't really buy into it, because if you look into the law of assumption, everything exists all at once. Creation is finished. You are selecting a version of a connection that's reinforcing fear and hurt, okay? So you have the opportunity to rewrite that. If you don't want this person, that's fine. But rewrite the narrative for yourself to move forward, okay? Because it is safe for you to love, and you are very lovable, okay? Love yourself first. So it is about loving yourself in order to be able to receive the love. All right, Leo, I hope that resonated for you and wasn't too all over the place. And if so, you can give me a like and a comment, and I'll check in with you guys in 2 weeks' time. Lots of love.